Hi everybody, it's Danielle with Inspire Me to DIY, and it is the Saturday before Christmas, and I'm wearing this festive sweater. And if you live in Florida, you're probably laughing at me right now, but I got that AC cranked to 60 degrees because, yeah, it's 80 outside, but I wanted to look a little festive and a little Christmassy, so here, this is where we are. Today we're going to make a Christmas wreath. I don't know if you have seen them. They're kind of like a new thing, but I've seen them everywhere. It's a Christmas wreath made out of a picture frame. And yeah, it's a rectangle or square wreath, but they are stunning. The different ones that I've seen, the one I really liked was a bright lacquer red, and it had black and white Christmas ornaments hanging from it. Today, I have this sweet filigree gold metalish frame, and I'm going to make it a little girly today. So if your decor is a little girly, this might be the project for you. Doesn't take much. The only tools that I needed was a pair of scissors, and my materials are 2 different kinds of ribbon, and I am using some plastic snowflakes. This one actually started out as a great big snowflake, but it's just too big for this frame. If you can see, it's too big, unless you're only going to do one. So I decided to break these big things off, and really they just snap. And I have this. Now I noticed it had like a little opening there, so we're going to try to hide that. There, if you can see it in the dark. Hide that as best as possible. I started out taking some old vintage ornaments, and I painted them pink, because this is a rose gold color, and so is this ribbon, kind of a pinkish rose gold. That's why I said it's going to be a little girly. So I decided I was going to paint some ornaments pink. Did not turn out like I thought, because these, let me see if I can get both, are more bubblegum pink, and with this, yeah, see, it just clashed too much. Now if I find some rose gold glitter, I might go over the top of these and do another one, but this didn't turn out with this, and I'm glad I did it ahead of time. So yeah, all right, so being so I have no words, I'm so excited. This is such an easy project, because all you're going to do is cut ribbon, weave them through there, and we're just going to tie them in a knot. I think the hardest part of this whole thing is tying the big bow, and you guys know how me and bows don't work. But I'm going to try my best to tie one right here on camera. It might turn out a little crazy. But if I cry, just cry with me. Okay, I want my 2 ornaments. I kind of laid them out. I don't know if you can see it. I kind of laid them out, so I wanted them 2 different lengths. So I cut my ribbon in 2 different lengths. Not much of a difference, but I think with the knot that I'm going to tie, I can shorten it as much as possible. Can you see that okay? All right. And I don't know, do I want my silver one longer or my white one longer? I don't think it really matters. Now, silver and gold, I think, is beautiful together. Some people don't like that. If you don't like this, kind of dry brush over this and do it in a silver glitter. I don't really recommend spraying the whole thing in a metal paint. I mean, you can, but I like how antique-y this looks. Isn't that beautiful? Goodwill. Yay, I love me Goodwill. I think I'm going to do the white one up higher than the silver one. I think I like that look better. Super simple. You're just going to weave it right through there. And it just dawned on me, I only have my paper cutting scissors out here instead of my cloth, and since this is cloth ribbon, my paper scissors are probably going to gum it to death, but we'll do the best we can. And since I already cut this, it might be okay. Okay, and then I'm just going to thread both of these through one of my longer holes in here. Get through there. And then I'm just going to tie a knot. Tie a knot in the back, and then hide the knot like sliding down in there. It's all going to be covered up with your big bow anyways, but I said I think I'm making this a shorter one, so maybe like right there. Let's try that. And I'm going to tie a knot right where my thumb is, so I can get it pretty much right where I want it. And you see I have a lot of left or extra ribbon, just so I can adjust my knot. Yeah, I like that. And see I have this long tail, but we'll trim that off. Let's do our silver one. Same thing. And I bought these ornaments. I guess they're actually ornaments. I bought them at Hobby Lobby in August or September. I hear right now they're pretty much out of everything. But I buy super early because I already know in my head what I want to make. So it's not, it wasn't on sale. It wasn't 40% off or at 50% I think it is now. But I was able to get them. So that was kind of the draw for me. All right. Kind of have to fold it and make it small, so maybe it'll fit through here, and I might have to find something to push it through. We'll see. Oh, no, I got it. Got it. This is actually my shorter ribbon, so I might have to lengthen the bow on this one and make, oh, maybe not. Maybe I can tie a knot right at the very end. Let's see. Don't you fall. Carl is out here today. See? He's no longer in bad dog. Although I think we might be going back in. Who's here? Carl, come. Come here. Oh, you're such a vicious dog. Come here. Are you saving us from the evils of the world? Come here. No barking. We have a contract. No barking. Can you sit? Thank you. Sit. Thank you. And down, or you're going to go back into bad dog jail. Oh my goodness. See, all I had to do is mention his name, and yeah, he's still looking out there, so we might still have a whole lot of barking going on. All right, so I have these. I like this. See how simple this is? We've only been 7 minutes, and we're almost done, except for tying that big bow. Let me try. I'm already, my heart is racing. Tying that big bow is gonna, it's just, it looks so easy when I watch the videos. Oh, you do this, 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 and this. Boom, got a bow. Yeah, not so much. All right, so, oh gosh, guys, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That will look so pretty up against either a white wall or a black wall. I know not many people have black walls in their house. I do, so maybe I will hang this up and take a picture of it on a black wall. We'll see. Let's do the bow, and I got the wired bow ribbon, so hopefully it's easier to twist. We'll see. The hard part is, now if this was glitter on both sides, it would not be hard, but you gotta twist it so that glitter is showing out all of the time. So, oh, I got glitter all over my face, all over the table, because I tried to tie this bow earlier. It was okay, and I didn't cry, but sure wanted to. Gonna leave yourself a little tail, and this is what I saw on the video, so if you have a better way, by all means, fill me in. So now I twisted this in the center, and I'm gonna let this roll freely on the floor. That way it doesn't get in my way. So I twisted that in the center, so then when I fold it over again, the glitter is on the top. And I'm gonna twist it in the center again, and it just dawned on me I didn't cut my other ribbon that's gonna tie this all together. I should have done that first. And you can see how not good I am at this. But hey, I'm willing to do it on a live video. Okay, so maybe if I twist it this way. I would like to have 3 loops on each side. So right now I have 2 and 2. So we're going to do one more loop on each side. Loop, twist it in the center, and the last loop. Now the problem I had is at the end you have your other tail on top and you kind of need it on the bottom. So what I did is I just twisted it around the bottom. I know, not textbook, but I have my 3 loops there and can you see it? Got 3 loops there, and that's going to be on the very top. I'm either going to put it on the very top or on the side, but let's see. I'll get my paper cutting scissors. Oh, actually not doing too bad. All right, throw that to the floor. Okay, so now I have, not too bad, looks really pretty. As long as I leave my hand in there, you know, I can take it with me everywhere I go, never let go of it. But that's not practical, so let's find something to tie in the center. And I'm going to use the ribbon that I used on my snowflakes. Oh, I'm going to use that much ribbon because that's all I got. Perfect. There's tape on the end, so I need to cut that off. Okay. So I am going to put, so my ties are in the back, because I'm actually going to take these ties, these strings, and tie it to my frame. That way nothing is glued, everything is tied, and if I want to change this out for Easter, or I want to change this out to a different color, maybe next Christmas, all I have to do is untie. Perfect. Can't believe how good this bow is turning out already. That's scaring me. But yes, I do have to use my mouth because I don't have that extra person with putting their finger on there. Tight as I can. Hold my finger there. Tie my next loop. Let's see how close I can get. Ooh! Perfect. Well, don't look close. Now I'm going to zhuzh it. I don't know how to spell that. Fluff it out. And I'm going to have to trim my one tail because it's way longer than my other tail over there. So I'll have to trim those out, make them even. All right, kind of fluffing it. Now I am going to kind of twist these in different directions. Kind of opposite each other. And really the center of my bow doesn't look bad because it's got the ribbon in there. I don't think you'll see it. See? So it actually looks really, really nice. Can't believe I made this. Yeah, me and bows, maybe it's a fear of failure with silly bows, but then I have to remember it's just a bow. It's not the problems of the world, but if I can conquer a bow, I can conquer the world, right? Oh, in a perfect place, so that would be great. Okay, and some of my loops are really longer than others. Like this one here is really big. So I wonder if I might want to make him go more towards the back. You can fiddle with this thing all you want. Look how shiny that is. Oh my, if this doesn't scream girly, I think it's gorgeous. I love it. All right, so let's get this over here. Now I can take this bow and I can tie it, get a hold of it. I can tie it right in the center. Oh, I love that. Now it makes me wish I had a rose gold snowflake. But you know what? I can take that silver and I can put white glitter, just accent around it somehow and make it pop. I have not seen rose gold glitter anywhere. So, oh my goodness. I love how all of a sudden I'll get all my comments all at once. Hey Betty, how's it going? I love this ribbon too. I saw this and it was like, and I got it at Michael's, and I went by it like twice because it was on sale, but it was still, I'm used to Hobby Lobby prices, so yeah, it was still a little pricey, but I had to have it, so I got it. Let's see if I can make this more, I don't know, do I want this in the center? I think it might make my ornaments go a little wonky. Let's try it over here. I kind of like that better. I don't know if I want it there or over here. Oh, I kind of like that a lot. I'm going to do it on the side. So let me just tie it. And I'm going to take my ribbon and go through some of my filigree instead of just going over the top. Lay this down and just tie it and hide the ribbon. Kind of like tuck it in maybe so it doesn't stick out. Or you can cut the edges off, but if I want to retie this somewhere else, I kind of want those ends long enough. Let me see. Put it over there. It kind of shows. But actually, it's not too bad. Oh my gosh. I love this. Thank you, Tracy. Is this gorgeous? I know it's a little girly, and my husband will probably go, where are you putting that? Don't matter. No, he's pretty cool with stuff like that. But I just love how this turned out. Oh, if you want to make something like this, wait, 16 minutes. This got to be the shortest video I've ever done. If you want to make something like this, oh, please do. Please take pictures. I would love to see it with ornaments. And I might do another, but this pink is just too pink. I don't like what that would look like at all. So I like the metallics. Like everything on this has got glitter or it's a metallic. So it's pretty sparkly. I love it. If you want to make one like this, please send me pictures. I would love to see your take on it. I'd love to see how you design things. This was all stuff I had laying around. Seriously, I had all of this stuff in my craft closet. I have glitter up my nose. Sorry. So this, other than that ribbon that I bought at Hobby Lobby, this really, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, this cost me nothing. Absolutely nothing. I had it. So find stuff around the house. Throw them in a pile and look at it. See what you can make. If you don't come up with something, look on Pinterest because you can put in just about anything in their search engine and something will pop up that somebody else has already made. I love Pinterest. So follow my blog on inspireme2diy.com. I am going to post the directions for this on the blog today. And I also have directions for some of my other craft projects if you're interested in looking at it. If you want to see more of my videos, hit the little follow button and follow. You'll see me. I'll pop up a little bit more frequently for you. It might be a little annoying. Who knows? But enjoy your day. Saturday before Christmas. It is. Countdown is on. What is it? 7 days? Ah! 7 days. We got this. I'm going to try to do another video next Saturday on Christmas Day, but we'll see. I might be a little busy. Who knows? Oh, dryer's done. Got to go finish that laundry. Have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Thank you. Bye.